So what is the recipe of living an enjoyable life? Let me share a quick story of two Zen monks. There were two monks who were on this long journey to their monastery, and on the way it started to rain, and the rain became pretty heavy, and they had to cross this river which was beginning to flood. It was overflowing. And as they were planning to walk across this river, there was this young woman that looked at this older monk, and she said, "Sir, this river is overflowing. I need to go to the other bank of the river. Would you be able to carry me to the other bank?" The older monk did not even hesitate. He very quickly picked up and carried this young woman and walked across the river along with the younger monk. And then when he reached the other bank of the river, he promptly dropped her and started his walk in the direction of the monastery. Both these monks were walking, and after a long time, the younger monk, who was rather disturbed by the actions of the older monk, summoned his courage and asked this older monk this question. He said, "Sir, both of us are monks, we are celibate. You just carried this young woman in your arms and walked across this river. Is this appropriate behavior for monks?" The older monk smiled and looked at the younger monk and said, "Actually, I dropped this young woman a long time ago. You are the one carrying this young woman." The very big insight from this journey of these two monks is this: what are you carrying in your life? Physically, what are you carrying? And what is the emotional burden that you're carrying with you across your life? When you carry a big load in this journey through life, your journey ends up becoming heavy. It ends up becoming difficult, and it ends up being far from enjoyable. Just like when you go on a holiday, when you carry very heavy baggage with you, you will spend most of your time in this holiday lugging this big baggage along to every place you plan to travel. So when you go on a holiday, you really want to travel light. When you travel through life, travel light and drop all baggage, whether it is emotional or physical. That is the secret recipe of making your life enjoyable. So travel light through life.